Hey everyone, welcome to another MLM dumpster fire. Today we're here to watch our girl Kelsey. Yeah, we're just gonna jump right into it. I just woke up. I'm not feeling well, like I said in my Monday video, but I do have to batch record videos for the whole week in like one day. So this is what we're gonna deal with this week. Click the like button if you enjoyed the video, and as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here, and let's just get right into this.
On the replay, hopefully you guys can hear and see me okay. It's about 10 a.m. It's on a Friday. What are you guys doing right now? I am kid-free. I'm getting some work done. And I was looking at my Facebook profile dashboard thing. Oh, by the way, make sure you share this out. Sharing is caring. We want to reach as many women, moms, as we possibly can to get them on my page. Because if you've been following me for any amount of time, I love to help other women. I don't really help a lot of men because I just don't really like men. But anyways, all right, I'm going on a tangent. Hi, Natalie. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Deborah. I don't know. I don't conversate with men. I just don't do it. I don't like them. Okay. So if you're a mom or if you're a woman, I like to help you, impact you, influence you, help you make some money online, help you get healthy, get fit, get sexy, whatever that is, right? So like we're just a community of women and moms, and sharing is caring. I made almost 4,000, about 3,800 bucks on Facebook last month. This month, or no, that was in May.
By the way, this is before her and Eric got engaged suddenly. I think she maybe deleted this live stream as well, so we'll just see what she's got to talk about.
For June, it was like 33 or something like that. Hi, Nikki. Hi, Deborah. What's up, y'all? Say hi, say hello. And I was like just checking it and looking at it, and I was like, oh wow, that's nice, you know. That is not how I make my full-time income from home. That is a bonus. That is me getting paid for doing what I'm already going to be doing, for doing what I already do. And I really wanted to come on here and live and talk about this because there's a lot of you on here who might be, listen, I know what it's like to be skeptical when you see people online that you don't know talking about making money online. Yes, drop a yes or yes in the comments, okay? Everybody is skeptical about everything. I'm going to tell you, the skepticism is you're going to be 80 years old, laying on your deathbed, like looking back and thinking, damn, I wish I wasn't so scared of everything. Okay? Unless somebody's asking you directly.
Yeah, sure, you're gonna be on your deathbed thinking about pruvit that's not even gonna exist then, and you're gonna be thinking, damn, I wish I joined that product-based pyramid scheme and scammed a bunch of people out of money. Well, that would be an easy money, wouldn't it? My back really hurts. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to like stretch a little bit.
For your credit card number, it's probably not a scam. Like, we gotta like release that mentality. It's holding you back in life, literally, okay? Anyways, I have been working from home from my phone for the past 6 years. What's the longest y'all have ever held a job? Some of y'all have been at your jobs for like 20 years. Crazy, okay? I have never held a job where I've went and gotten a W-9 longer than 6 months. I'm not a good employee. I am not a good employee. I am an entrepreneur, okay? Drop some fire emojis in the comments if you feel it. Why is my messenger blowing up right now? Like, I have so many messages coming through. Holy moly, who is messaging me? Like, literally, it's constant. What the heck? Hopefully you guys can hear and see me okay. Electrolytes. Hydration. Anyways, okay. So for 6 years, I've been working from my phone, making a full-time income. For the first, like, it took me about 9 months. My first goal was making $2,000 a month, right? That's what I was like, okay, I don't know if this is going to work. I don't really believe in it. At that time, I was like, this stuff, I've done, it works in the past and all this. You know what I mean? I've done those things. Give me a yes in the comments if you guys have too, right? Okay, perfect, Leah. Thank you so much. Good morning, Michelle. Hi, Brittany. What's up, y'all? And so I had tried these types of things that you see online. You know, I know what it's like to be skeptical because that was me. And anyways, I was like, all right, well, let's just do it. Let's just go all in. I started consuming ketones, and I'll show you what they are. There's a 40% off sale, by the way, today. Yeah, drop 40 in the comments. I'll send you the details. I started drinking this, and I thought it was a whole load of crap. Okay, like many of you guys watching me, you're like, oh, it's another one of those things. You're doing yourself the biggest disservice if you're telling yourself that what I'm doing is another one of those things, because it's the farthest thing from the truth, especially because I am not another one of those girls. Okay? I know y'all can feel that from me. I know you can. You're watching me. You're experiencing it. Anyway, so I started drinking ketones. In 4 months,
Does she mean like I'm not one of those girls, like the influencers that are promoting maybe products that they're not using or something? What did she mean? I'm not one of those girls. Yes, you're not one of those girls because you're not a girl, by the way. You're like 30 years old. So that's one thing.
Consuming ketones twice a day. I was moving my body in my living room. And I was trying to eat better foods. Like, I was still, like, partying on the weekends, eating McDonald's and all that. So I had leniency in my diet. I wasn't doing anything crazy strict. I was just trying to eat whole foods, right? That was what I was doing, those 3 things. Within 4 months, I dropped 55 pounds of fat. Tell me your fitness goals in the comments right now. Like, what is it? Like, what are your current... No, here's what I want you to do. I want you to tell me what is your current struggle when it comes to being the best looking person, the best looking self you've ever looked, right? What am I trying to say? And when it comes to being in the best shape of your life, what's holding you back? What are you struggling with? When it comes to be the richest you've ever been, what's holding you back? Literally, tell me in the comments. We're going to have a conversation here if that's okay with you guys, okay? Hi, Christy. Hi, Alyssa. Hi, Cassie. What's up? Good morning. I love it. I love seeing your comments, by the way. It helps me to get to know you. I'm not just here for you guys to know me. I want to get to know you. So say hi, say hello. So I want to know what your current struggle is. Why are you not in the best shape of your life? Right now, why are you not in the best shape of your life? Okay? Why? What are exactly are you struggling? Is it time? You feel like you have to go to the gym? You feel like you have to, be in the gym 5-7 days a week? Is it because you don't know what to eat? Is it because like you have an addiction to food? Been there, done that. Is it because of Crystal consistency? Like you lack consistency? Why? Consistency just comes from not knowing what to do next, right? And well, sometimes like also overwhelm or like, anyways, I understand that, right? I want you to think about what are you struggling with. Then I want you to think about this, okay? Health issues. That's the biggest reason to start taking your health seriously and like really trying to get to the root cause of what's going on and fixing that root cause. Happy 4th of July! Okay, so I lost 55 pounds in 4 months. I figured out what I was struggling with. I plugged and played, basically, okay? I plugged the ketones in. I started eating healthier food, started moving my body, doing all these things. And I can help you guys do this, by the way. Drop help in the comments. Okay, so then I want you to think about your goals right now.
She can't do shit because she's not qualified or educated to help anyone else. And I always say this, all of my Kelsey's videos, that I have seen her talk about yo-yo dieting a lot in the past 6 years. And to me personally, it doesn't seem like she's got her shit together for herself, for her own like fitness and health journey, let alone like being able to help other people. She doesn't know how to do that. She doesn't know. So the fact that people are falling for her scam, that people are asking for her help when it comes to fitness and health is really scary, because she can really, really harm them, because she doesn't, in my opinion, seem to have a very healthy relationship with food. Lately, she's been fear-mongering a lot about like sugar and whatnot and like processed food and stuff, and as if like you're gonna die if you eat some sugar. That's what it sounds like. I did like a recently video on her doing like a grocery haul, and the amount of times she said like sugar is bad for you is really weird. Like, she seems to be going from like extreme to extreme to extreme, and it doesn't seem to be very healthy to me, like what she's doing. So yeah, like the fact that she's basically playing with people's health and people's relationship with food is really scary, because I've been scammed by an Instagram influencer in the past. If you have been following me for a while, you know that story. She gave me a cookie cutter program for workouts. She gave me like this meal plan that was really, really strict. I was really hungry all the time, and it just destroyed my relationship with food. And it took me, I think, about 2 years to recover. So yeah, what Kelsey's doing can really, really hurt a lot of people out there, not just financially.
If you, in 90 days from now, if you made a decision today to change your life, okay, if you made a decision to do something you've never done, in 90 days, what could your life look like? When it comes to how you look, how you feel, your finances, struggling, all the struggles that you just talked about to yourself, because some of y'all didn't even drop them in the comments, okay? all those struggles that just went across your mind, if all of those struggles were solved, you were fit and sexy, you were healthy, you were feeling good, you loved looking in the mirror, you loved getting dressed every single day, you had energy to run around and play with your kids, you were able to work from your phone and make money from your phone, and you didn't have to worry about looking at your bank account, going grocery shopping, you didn't have to tell your kids no all the time to going on trips. Like, what would your life look like 90 days from now if you said yes to something that was a little scary? Okay? So for 6 years, I have been working from my phone full time. Within 9 months of doing this,
if you say yes to Pruvit, to joining Kelsey's business, in 90 days, I can tell you, you're gonna have a lot less money than you would have if you don't join her MLM. And you're gonna be working for free because you're not gonna make any profit in her business. So that's what your life would look like. So please don't join, okay?
4 months in, I dropped 55 pounds of fat. And here's what I'm going to do. Here's what I teach you to do, okay? I teach you to get healthy, to get fit, and to go share that with people and help them get healthy and fit. And then we all make money together, okay? Like, we don't need the government. We don't need all of these other not extra things. I'm trying to, like, be vague, but you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, what we need is each other. Do you even understand how great your life could be? We just need each other. If you got no energy, drop energy in the comments. If you feel like you're tired all the time, drop energy in the comments. How many of you guys have a really big appetite? Drop appetite in the comments. How many of you guys struggle financially? So what I'm saying right now is, if anything that I'm saying resonates with you, and you're like, I really want to change, I want you to drop a $ in the comments, because we need to have a conversation, okay? I don't just work with anybody. You have to like actually like apply to work with me. I have an application and everything. I'm going to send it to you. And so drop a $ in the comments. We'll talk about it. But 4 months in, I ended up changing how I looked, how I felt. I was like really changing my life, okay? 9 months in, and I'm not making any kind of income claims or nothing. This was me actually showing up every day, being consistent, working my business, and plugging and playing what was given to me. I was taking what my mentor was telling me to do, and I was doing it, and it was like working, which is what I tell you to do. You don't have to do this alone, by the way. So if you drop a $, just know you're not doing this alone. I'm not here to just sell you something and then, oh, go ahead, move along. Don't make that much money off of you joining me in business. I make more money the more that I help you. That's why I love what I do, okay? Because, like, I actually care about helping you and doing what I said I'm going to do. So then 9 months in, I hit my income goal of $2,000 a month. That was my goal. I wanted to, I used to clean houses. How many of you guys are VIPs? Drop VIP in the comments, okay? If you're new, put new. Maybe you don't know my story. If you don't know my story, put new in the comments. And like I said, sharing is caring. So y'all better be sharing this out. More people need to hear this, okay? So I was cleaning houses 6 years ago.
You know, this is maybe not that relevant, but like, why is she always coughing and sniffing like that? Maybe she's got an allergy issue and like needs some allergy pills or something, but I feel like it's constant with her, isn't it? I don't think I could be listening to her like sniffing and coughing and eating food every day. Like, these people that follow her, I really don't know what the hell are they doing with their lives, honestly. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but like, what are you doing? I guess like if they're in her downline, it makes sense, they kind of have to, but like, she's got a lot of followers who are not necessarily in Pruvit. I just think there's a lot more like wholesome and better quality content that people could be consuming on social media than Kelsey Ray's videos, but that's just my opinion.
I was cleaning houses, I had a sugar daddy, and you know, it was paying my bills, but that was it. It was paying my bills. Like, I was a single mom at that time, really just, you know, fumbling around life, trying to find my way, trying to find my purpose. Anybody else ever felt like this? You know? Yeah, drop me. Okay. And I had a sugar daddy because I was trying to, and I was cleaning houses. Like, I had a handful of cleaning clients that were local that like I could schedule myself. So essentially I was working for myself. I've always been an entrepreneur. I've always had that inside of me. Like, I don't like working for anybody else. And if you've ever had a hard time working for someone else, you need to be dropping a $sign in the comments. Okay? Because this is gonna change your life. If you feel like you are an entrepreneur at heart, this is going to change your freaking life. Now, this might not be for you if you feel like you might not know how to post content, but if you're not willing to post content, that's different. You got to be willing and hungry and coachable. Okay? And so, that was my life. I was struggling. I was on food stamps. Okay? So I had government assistance, and I didn't like that. It was a struggle. I couldn't even buy all the groceries we needed with the food stamps. But I had this inner burning desire that I knew I was meant for more. I knew I was meant for greatness. Okay? Drop a $. Yes, Kimberly, I definitely will. Okay? So, I ended up running real hard in the business, showing up, showing people. If you have been around that long, for 6 years, you can, like I said, put VIP. I was going live every single day. I was, putting in the work to myself and showing people how they could do that for themselves. And I still do that to this day. I show you guys how you can go work out, the movements you can do. I show you guys the food that you can actually eat and consume that you should be consuming. I talk a lot about the health and the fitness, right? And showing you guys how you can be healthy and how you can be fit. And now I do more of showing you how you can take that and make money. Okay, because
again, she's not educated. She has no idea what she's doing to be able to show people how to move, how to work out. It's not just, working out is so complex, and I hate everything about this.
What I love the most about what I get to do is I get to help people and make money. I'm not just making a buck because I'm recruiting people, or it's not one of those pyramid schemes where it's like I'm making the most money off of recruiting you. I actually make less money recruiting you than I would if you were to just be a customer. I'm telling you that in all honesty because I want you to understand that I'm here to help you make money. But doing something that fuels our purpose together, that what God wants us to do is helping other people become healthy, become fit, sexy, and literally just helping each other. So 9 months, I hit my income goal of $2,000 a month. And I'm going to tell you that I'm not making an income claim. I actually put the work in, and you have to as well. So put a $, because I have an application. I'll send it to you. Because I don't just work with anybody. You have to be hungry. You have to be willing. You have to be coachable. Okay? When you come into the business, you will be buying a kit full of ketones for yourself to drink and for yourself to sell in trials to actually make a profit back, which I'll teach you. You can make $1,600 in your first 30 days if you follow what I tell you to do. Okay? So anyways, here we are 6 years later. It's the longest I've ever done anything in my life, especially for money. And I just want to help other people do that. So there's a 40% off sale. If you're like, hey, I just want to drink ketones. I don't really want to make money. You can drop the number 40 in the comments. I'll send it to you. Go watch my stories. Go join my Facebook channel, my Instagram channel. I posted it in there yesterday. You can text me if we have been texting. But there is a 40% off sale today. So if you want to just try ketones, now would be the perfect time. And by the way, ketones, you cannot get them anywhere else. This puts your body into a state of ketosis in less than an hour. Okay? Without having to do the keto diets. I teach you how to eat good, whole, clean foods. I have meal plans, recipes, all that good stuff, ready to go for you. I teach you how to move your body. You don't have to lift hundreds of pounds. I teach you just how to move your body and be consistent with that. We have accountability. We have support. We have resources that you need. So if you're like, hey, I just really want to get fit and get healthy, I got you. Drop 40 in the comments. If you're like, I want to get healthy and fit and sexy and I want to make money, drop a $, because we need to have a conversation. I'm going to be sending you guys, like I said, an application for you to fill out to see if this is the right fit for you, because I don't want to waste your time and I don't want to waste my time. Yes or yes? Okay. And then make sure you have shared this out. Type in the comments the word shared.
I hate this. I just get really, really triggered when she keeps saying, I can help you lose weight. I can help you learn how to work out and whatnot. Based on what? She literally said a few months ago, I think at this point, she was saying she got injured lifting weights, and then she waited for a few months, it got better, and then she started working out again, and then she got injured in the same spot again. She triggered that old injury. So how is somebody like that, who doesn't even know how to work out in proper form, because if she did, she would not injure herself in the first place, how can she help other people with anything? Like, this is just dangerous. Not only is she scamming these people out of money, in my opinion, by recruiting them into Pruvit, but she's doing all of these other things that can hurt them. They can physically get hurt as well. They can damage their relationship with food, and they're losing money by working this MLM business. Oh, she's such a scammer, like scamming in all the different lanes, and it's just wild.
But I wanted to go live real quick. I gotta edit this. I have so much stuff I need to do today. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh wait, this is what I want to do. Anyways, love you guys. Thanks for hopping on, being here, and I'm super excited. So, share it out. Sharing is caring. And then like I said, and also if you're like, hey, I'm not messaging you, I'm gonna try and message y'all quickly when I get off.
Okay, I think that's enough. I think we've seen enough. I cannot anymore. She pulled a Courtney there at the end, didn't she? She just kind of got lost, completely off track. My brain is not working properly today, so I'm gonna wrap that one up here. Let me know your thoughts below. As always, click the like if you enjoyed the video, and as always, big shout out to my channel members. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you all in the next one.